Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gracious Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Today, Fred Matiang'i landed back into the country, and this one elicited a number of reactions from Kenyans. And of something that was worth noting is that he was welcomed by a number of leaders in this country, among them Eugene Wamalwa, he of DAP Kenya. And this one is very, very necessary, ladies and gentlemen. The presence of these leaders tells you that Fred Matiang'i is coming for an assignment. Fred Matiang'i is coming to start his mission, the journey to State House. And Fred Matiang'i has been assembling a team of advisors, a team of international advisors who are known to work for presidents and win the elections. And this is something that is scaring the government. This is something that is scaring even the opposition, because when he comes, he is coming to occupy a very important position. This one tells you that William Samoei Ruto must fold up his sleeves for a battle royale, and he must be ready to fight these people, because now there's all the prospect of Fred Matiang'i, Okiya Mtata, and Natembeya uniting, and Gachagua and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka being part of the game. And this is one team I think that will make everybody to pave way. Because when you look at these people, these are the kind of leaders that Kenyans want. If you look at them, Gen Z seems to support this formation. And whoever carries the Gen Z will carry the people. Whoever also carries the workers, the Kenyan workers, because they are feeling the pain, will also get the support of these people. Whoever also carries the church is likely to carry this, to get the support of the church. And these guys, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at Fred Matiang'i, a staunch Seventh-day Adventist, I think, they start to be corrected. When you look at Kalonzo, and Kalonzo is Dinigani. I'm not sure about Kalonzo, but one of the mainstream churches, and they have the backing of the church. And now that the church has left William Samoei Ruto, there's all the reason to get worried. What I don't know is that if these guys are going to agree whom they are going to support. Watch Fred Matiang'i alive. And there was DCI brutality, police brutality on press freedom. A DCI officer actually dressed in an expensive suit is seen here trying to destroy the camera of a citizen journalist. And press freedom is in danger, ladies and gentlemen. And we are living in worse days than the days of Daniel Toroitich at Moi, when people talking was seen as a privilege, not as a right. And if they can try to clobber such a small lady, because when you look at the DCI officer and the lady journalist, you see there's a videographer actually. There is a videographer you see, it's just like the father and the daughter. And this is embarrassing from all angles. It is embarrassing for the DCI. It is embarrassing for this great republic. It is even embarrassing for the president. Because when did we sink this law, ladies and gentlemen? And if these guys are allowed to treat Kenyans the way they are treating them, then this country is going to sink. Because I have seen that this regime has a problem with the freedom of press. I've seen that this regime is becoming very, very unrattled. It is feeling the pressure, feeling the heat of the press and the media people when they come and expose them. Because whatever they were doing is that they're going to cover Karogo Adhangwa. And Karogo Adhangwa actually spent the better part of the day being interrogated by the DCI. But Karogo Adhangwa chose to remain silent. Freedom, it is his constitutional right to remain silent. So according to Karogo Adhangwa, these guys were just coming out and calling somebody who Karogo Adhangwa did not know whom they were calling, but there was nothing that was moving on. So you can see the way they are actually misusing precious time. Karogo Adhangwa is supposed to be in parliament representing the people of Kiambu, but not being aligned all the time. This is so bad for this country, ladies and gentlemen. From where I sit, this is not good. I want you to watch what happened here to this lady. Watch.
Utaifuja. Wachilia. Utaifuja. Wachilia.
Then there was this disturbing MC from Chinga, Nyeri, who went to Chinga tea farmers meeting, and I think he was not invited. And when he went there, farmers started walking one by one, shouting and saying that nothing would continue. And the farmers were saying that this kind of leaders should not be allowed. And the reason they were giving is that this MCA was supporting the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. So it is very clear that the leaders from Mount Kenya region, those who supported the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, all the way from the MCA, the people of Kenya, the voters were listening, the voters were watching, and now the voters are telling them that we are the boss and we can fire you. And what you can tell these leaders is that whenever they are not wanted, if they read the mood of the crowd and they know that they are not wanted, the best thing is to keep off, because you see, anything can happen in those meetings because the people don't want to see them. And again, it is a farmers meeting. It is not a political meeting. It's about the economy of the people of Chinga. It's about the tea farmers. So when you go there and try to show them that you are with them, and you see the people of Nyeri and Kenyans in general, majority of them had expressed themselves in what was christened as public participation. And they say that they don't want to see the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. But now, our leaders, because they think about their stomach, our leaders, because their loyalty is to the president, their loyalty is to their stomachs, then they went ahead and voted against the impeachment. That is for the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. And now it also tells you that the crowd is still very, very hostile. Very, very hostile. And I think these guys need to be advised that they either take a different trajectory. Either they decide now to start actually criticizing the government and join Rigathi Gachagua, or they decide now to keep away, because you see, the people have all the rights to decide the direction they want to take. But when you come now and you start telling them that you can talk to them freely and you can interact with them freely, they don't want to see you, because there's no way you can go there and impose yourself, because in the process you are creating a disturbance. And peace, which is very, very elusive, is something that we need actually to guard with all the necessary cautions. So when you look at our country today, you realize that politics is still taking the center stage, because when you look at what William Samoei Ruto is doing at the cost you realize that it's not exciting Kenyans, and it's still continuing to exit to show anger. But let me show you what happened in Chinga, so that you can continue liking the video and commenting and maybe interacting on this forum what the people of Chinga did.
Watu wa Chinga wa MCA wa Chinga ameingia, kila mtu ametoka. Mshamani no waharaga na MCA wa Chinga ni akinya huko ni kagisha na andu ni manege na magathie MCA ni akinya andu wa Chinga marakana ni kirona ni kwanege no inege ni MCA wa akinya
andu matiga guthie twambiriria mucemanio wa AGA Toko na gracia manual ye ato to ali dia hau ha to dia hau ha ke ikare de sia manual ye please sia manual ye sia manual ye